the design and the designers of all these great Indigenous jerseys as we're off. And that man, Scotty Machado, is going to carry a fair load today for the Taipans. Will get first opportunity. A fun matchup to watch. Tough. Deng, no good. Zimmerman, left hand on the offensive glass, and he's able to get it to go for the first score of the afternoon.
Now, he's a solid player. He's pulled on an NBA jersey.
He has. Adams, step back, three, net.
And so will that man.
Zimmerman, guarded by Martin. Two big boys down in the post. Little finesse on the reverse. Nice play by Zimmerman. He's got the first four for the Taipans.
Trying to fly it down there and pick up those early baskets. It gets the tempo going in favour of the Sydney Kings.
Vasilovic, step back, 18-footer, just inside the three-point line. He's able to get it to go. Team who desperately missed him in the second half of last year. Machado to Noy, good kick out. Zimmerman, what a play! Great move, this guy, Cool's been on fire in the last month or so. He's been a shining light on what has been a tough.
Man handling his business early. And you know what? That's great ball movement.
Didn't lose any confidence from missing the previous and was able to find the bottom of the net there. 4-point lead, early days, Kudos Bank Arena. Here's Adams, already has one. Now he's got two. Great backdoor. Zimmerman is doing whatever he wants. That time was a bounce pass. Machado went backdoor and he put it right on the money. One-on-one, the two big men, long way from where they do their best work. Cooks does his best work all over the floor, and it's proven there with a straight-on three.
He's 10 of 35, but you can see with that stroke when he's wide open, you have to respect him.
Beautiful pass.
Cheaper scoring opportunities for them.
Vasilovic, double clutch, little reverse, kisses it off the window, and we're all tied at 15.
The advantage.
Adams. That one a little bit long. Jarrell Martin's going to keep it alive. Another opportunity. Bangs into Zimmerman, uses the body perfectly. Pinder, guarded by Glover. Cross-court pass was ambitious, ended up in Machado's hand in the end. And that was a good result as he's able to get the three to go.
Chase Buford had coached him with the Herd, and he knew what he was about. He knew eventually it was going to come good.
Transition game for the Kings ends up in their hands. He turned down the first one and the second one, did Adams. Clark won't. That's long. Long rebound. Glover right at the bucket. Uses the non-preferred right. Kisses it off the window. For the Kings in this first quarter. Machado, two-man game with Zimmerman. Gets all the way to the bucket.
Class.
Nice.
Real class.
Pinder, nice little lob. And back to him as well as he cuts. Great pass. Outstanding pass from Deng. And he'll go to line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Well, the great thing about Cairns and talk about.
Little two-man game with Machado. Pulls up, 17-footer, leaves it a little.
Clark's come out very aggressive on the offensive end. Wow. Quick transition three ball. It's gone perfectly to script. You look at the numbers right across the board. Shooting at 50%. They got their 25 points for a team that's only averaging 67 in their last 4 games. It's offensively all gone to plan.
I like the confidence this kid has got.
From the three, that's my pick for Rookie of the Year.
Great pass, Bruce to Cooks. Well, if I start and play 30 minutes, or I'm buried a bit in the rotation, he's been so good. Bruce pulls up off the dribble and knocks it down.
Now, nice hit and transition.
Sydney had a little bit of trouble here trying to break it. There's the double team. They do it fairly comfortably, although he did shuffle the feet. Did Swikel a Bullock in the end. And he wants it. Guarded by Maker. Jalen Adams double teams. Leaves Kenny, three, open, nails it.
For big man in the way in which they can be a one-man.
Great pass.
Oh! Put him in the bucket!
You've got to be absolutely on your game, or else a team like the Cairns Taipans will get on hold of you.
Cooks, it was ugly. Couldn't quite finish it. Maker, opportunity. That wasn't ugly. Little tip in. He's happy with Xavier Cooks, as well he should be. And Machado gathers and regroups and sets up. A great pass to Zimmerman, who's able to use the left hand perfectly.
You got to keep dribbling that ball until the defense stops you. Make that guy that's sitting in that underneath the basket come out to you first and then throw it up.
Adams makes him pay at the other end as well.
He got 5, but some of those have just been through really bad decisions. But, oh dear, like that.
Speaking of it,
Adams, Vasilovic, back to Adams from Kmart. Swish.
nothing but net. That's his 3rd triple.
Adams, 11 points in the first half, 3 threes as Homicide touched on. What's a breakdown Pinder, does exactly that. Leaves it off the rim, draws a couple of defenders, which allowed Xavier Cooks. Vasilovic pulls up, little fake, got nowhere to go, and they'll reset. And it finds DJ's hand again, and he finds the bottom of the net.
We heard Adam Ford on the sideline. He could snap a sense that that one was going up, and even though it's deep.
Right back at you, Majuk Deng. And on cue, he snaffles. Rebound, number 8. And he just leaves it for Martin for 3, straight on, rattles it in.
3-point field goal attempts before that one.
Quatnoy off. Zimmerman just outworks them again. His big night continues. He's in the double figures. Throw in 8 boards, 4 assists. And the big man's come to play. He's giving Cairns a real shot.
He sure is. When you know your number's being called and you know you're going to get the ball early, you have a different focus. But that man right there.
But your ability to be able to decipher it.
Just
perfectly done. Thank you.
Cover it up and translate.
Leads at 9. Out of the timeout, Machado gets all the way.
Not sure why I know Jarrell Martin's playing spreading the floor, but I think I prefer Zimmerman on Martin.
Vasilovic pulls up.
Oh, man.
Going to the left.
That
able to get it to go. He's got 9.
is tough.
And now the Kings will restart. Shot clock down to 7. Vasilovic pulls up. This time the other side of the court. Different result.
Goodness.
But they cannot get a body on Xavier Cooks, who for the 3rd time this afternoon.
Cooks just has the happy knack to be in the right place at the right time.
Machado, 16-footer, gets it to go.
Open free throw with Jarrell Martin just in that deep drops.
Great pass, pocket pass, Vasilovic able to find Xavier Cooks, whose big afternoon continues. He's got 9. Zimmerman on Martin, gets to exactly where he wanted to, but the lefty jump hook was no good, runs out his own work and finds Machado for 3. It was the Perth Wildcats on the road in the win earlier. We'll see Southeast Melbourne, Phoenix, and Illawarra later today. Clark. Pinder, one-on-one with Maker. Faces him, nice little pass. Oh, great pass, Majuk Deng, snuck baseline.
There is that similarity.
You got to find him early.
Cook's a little bit more of a threat scoring-wise than the great Mika. And
This young man has a big future ahead of him.
Claude Williams played cricket, he played tennis, he played rugby league, all at a very high level. He was a star, and as you mentioned, the inaugural coach of the Sydney Kings.
Machado. Zimmerman got it. Great pass, great finish. It's Martin, just checked back in. Adam Ford urging his Taipans to get that ball, couldn't get it. Vasilovic makes them pay, adding to the frustration for Adam Ford. Adams back in. 15-foot, 1-foot floater.
That
Counted.
You hear coach wanting to push the pace.
Adams again.
Listen.
This time from beyond the arc. Finds
Listen.
straight for Jalen Adams. And Adam Ford says, listen, Homicide, we need to talk.
Not that long. Not that long.
No good on the three. Machado pulls up and walks straight into it and hits it. That leads back to 9. And now Chase Buford says, hey, hang on. Makes life a lot easier as a coach, Drew, when you can find these type of guys, in particular as talented imports. Taipans, no good. Kenny misses it. Zimmerman just continues to work and work. Corey, exactly for all the reasons, Gaze, you just outlined. But again, another nice afternoon for Jarrell Martin. And one.
Got Machado setting the table.
What do you think, Andrew?
No, it was an interesting one. They come away with it. I'd need to see the replay, but it looked like there was all that much to do going on at the rim.
50% from the field. 7 assists, 4 rebounds.
And there on cue is Cooks, who leads a little transition. He just leaves it off for Ian Clark. He's into double figures.
And that's their 5th player now in double figures.
Great pass, Kenny. Pinder, layup.
Sydney Kings with 15 assists in the game.
Had their chances. Clark aggressively, right at Kenny, takes the bump, kisses it off the window.
Help you down the road.
Kenny kicks it out. Able to knock it down. Squall. He's got 10, and again they break this press fairly comfortably. Set it up! Jarrell Martin!
He'll have them geared up, and if they can just tidy up some of their work on the defensive end, they'll get back to that status where a lot of people had them winning the title this season, and that's too easy for Ian Clark. This is, with what lies ahead for them as well, it's going to be a tough remaining games for the season for them.
And in the end, it makes no difference because they continue to win. 6 in a row for the Sydney Kings. Over at Cairns Taipans team, who were gallant in Adam Ford's return to Kudos Bank Arena, but that man will be happy.